Good morning. My name is Ruben P. Machivirango. I'm glad that I'm blessed to be here this morning. And of course, it's a special day, special Thursday. Away from the cooperatives and what they have for Ugandans into sport. Today, I have a special guest in studio. We shall be discussing the third edition of the Road Safety Marathon 2024. But of course, what the person I have in studio, or the guest is Richard Young Owe, the CEO. That's a Legacy Road Safety Initiative. He's going to be telling us about the marathon, what they have organized, how to participate, to be part of the marathon, and what their cause is. That will be, we shall be discussing with him. And of course, you can join us through that WhatsApp number on your screen. We'll be able to answer your questions or anything you want to know about the Road Safety Marathon. Well, I'm in the company of young Richard Owere. Good to see you.
Good to see you, sir.
How have you been?
Very fine, thank you.
I love the bald head. Is it bald or it's something else? It's more like mine, eh?
Yeah.
It's more like mine.
You see, this is a sign of wisdom and wealth, my brother.
So where is the wealth? Share with us the wealth and the wisdom.
That's why I'm here.
That's why you're here?
Yes.
That's very good. Okay, how have you been already?
Been very fine, thank you.
How is family?
Our family is okay. Of course, we're not complaining. The thing is, it's a little bit cold. Okay. Everyone you call, your friends and so on, they say, oh, the little ones are not okay, fever and this. But God is faithful.
And the red eyes are everywhere.
Red eyes.
They're everywhere.
Red eyes. For some reason, God has kept us away from it. And to that, we are very grateful.
Okay, Ugandans are used to November when there's MTN Marathon. And that's the month they look up to when it comes to running, or the Kabaka birthday run, sometimes, or there's cancer run somewhere there, or the Rotary run. Now, this is a new thing. It's a third edition. It's not really, it hasn't been around for some time.
For some time, that's true.
So take us through the Road Safety Marathon 2024.
Amazing. Thank you so much. First of all, I want to bring these special greetings from Legacy Road Safety Initiative. And as a viewer, you also are supporters. So we want to thank you for supporting us and for walking this journey with us. Legacy Road Safety Initiative is a road safety NGO that advocates and promotes road safety and sustainable mobility among vulnerable road users, especially the young people. Now, what you'll know is that almost everyone in Uganda is young.
Okay.
Because over
Don't
70%.
include us. Some of us have been around for some time. We are no longer young.
Come on.
Hey.
Over 70% of the population is young. So,
no, according to whose statistics, according to whose, we need to know.
UBOS.
Okay, UBOS. Census is soon coming.
It's soon coming.
Let's first wait for the census.
To get new.
To get to
But well, and so the crashes are on the rise. Every other week we get to hear from Uganda Police reporting the crashes and the different things that are challenging us on our roads. Ruben, I want to tell you, the thing is, we've been here. Transport has been here ever since man, it came into existence, because we've been walking, we've been doing all these things. However, we discovered that there would be things that would facilitate our movement, things that would aid us to get to the marketplace, to get to school, to go about life. And that is when we invented something called a vehicle, right? Now, this came in as a solution for us to be able to do our things so fast. Little did we know that the very solution we thought of is going to turn around and become a menace. And so now we see so many people are dying because the same vehicles that we use to aid us to get to the places that we want to go to are now hurting us. But some of the things that we did not figure out is, if things don't go the way we expected or anticipated, what are the solutions? How are we going to go about them? What do we need to do? Because a few years ago, Uganda had a couple of people, 15 or so million. Now we are over 45 million. Things change. Infrastructure has to change. The way of living changes. So that means even our transportation and our movements and even the kind of cars that we are using also change. Now it means we have to keep adapting. So it seems one of us is not keeping pace with the other. And that is why we are seeing a lot of increase in the deaths that we have today. And so Legacy Road Safety Initiative, was started on that foundation that, we don't have to see how people dying. And these are the very people, basically, that are responsible for the, well-being of each other and the growth and the economy of our country. So we are changing that narrative by empowering the young people that go to school through our safe school journeys. We're also doing this by training first responders. When a crash happens, there are people that come to the scene.
Okay.
You could have seen. There are very special people. There are those that come to loot. There are those that actually come to help those that have.
You had to talk. You had to talk about looting.
I had to.
It's obvious.
It's obvious. But then I had to bring it out because we want to get rid of that. And so these all people that come, you find a handful of them have ideas of what to do to save this person that has perished in an accident. Yeah. So we train these special people called first responders to help in that, and many other things that we do as an organization.
Okay.
Now, a couple of years ago, 2 years ago, we discovered that this road safety is a huge thing. It's everyone's responsibility. It's your responsibility. It's my responsibility to stay safe on the road, to safeguard others on the road. I have to first make sure I am safe before I safeguard you. When you're driving on the road, you need to know that you don't only drive that car, you drive other 5 cars on the road. And this is something that we all must, do. Now, we discovered that much as people know about some of these things, the bigger population does not know. And these are the people that are perishing, who are the pedestrians, the vulnerable road users. So we discovered for us to be able to bring a message to them in a more complete, so that we are on the same page, we needed a platform that would enable us to do that. And that's how we thought about the marathon.
Okay.
So the first one, we ran for safe school zones. Okay. Just to ensure that our schools are safe, we improve the standards and so on. We did a couple of things. I'll let you know about that if there is time. The second one was last year. And starting last year, we discovered that there was need for us to go a certain direction, most especially to bridge the gap between what happens when a crash has happened and the hospital. There is that gap, that when an accident has happened, this person, how does this person get to the hospital? So that is what we ran for last year. Okay. And this year we have the 3rd edition, and that's the Road Safety Marathon. So it's a new thing, not the usual, the MTN and the Rotary and what, but it is something that is here for us. And so the need for us to embrace it. And that's why I'm calling upon you, Ruben, first. Thank you for having me this morning.
You're welcome,
and
sir.
The viewers, I'm calling upon you to really join us in this.
Okay. Now, one would love to know the dates when the marathon takes place, and how do I participate? How do I be part of the marathon?
Amazing. The Road Safety Marathon 2024, this is the 3rd edition, is taking place, first of all, at Kololo Independence Grounds. And on the 11th of May, that is 2024. So the race will start at 6:30. We need to be there early enough and be able to ensure that we are prepared. Now, for you to participate, you have to, by now, get your shoes, equipment, and everything in place, start working out, start practicing, so that come the day, you are ready to participate with us. Okay. We don't want to record incidences again. It's a road safety marathon. Okay. But we don't want to have cases where, excuse me, where again we register because people are not fit. Okay.
In terms of safety, now let's go there. When there are some marathons we are part of where we see, the organizers come up with ambulances, health care centers within the routes of the marathon. That's right. So what have you prepared you as you? What are you ready for this? Are we prepared?
Absolutely, Ruben. We are absolutely prepared. First of all, we are not in this alone. We've got a couple of partners. We have Uganda Red Cross, excuse me, that is going to entirely man the aspect of safety and ensuring that the participants are safe. We've got ambulances, enough of them, about 5 ambulances, because listen,
from where? You don't come here and exaggerate things.
Ruben. Why would I like to? Why would I
ask? I need to know.
I mean, this is
where are the ambulances?
This is national television.
Yes.
Man, the government has ambulances, my brother.
Oh, that's true.
Yes, the government has ambulances, and these ambulances are for us to support us and to help us. So we've got a couple of ambulances in place. Red Cross is prepared. We have station aids where all runners, all participants will be getting help from. And at every station aid, there will be different things, treatment, water, just people looking out. We've got people that are going to be patrolling different routes. We have 3 routes. We have 3, yes. The first one is 5 kilometers. The
From where to where?
Of course, we start from Kololo, then we go round. I may not be able to pin
break down.
Yes.
The
Then the second one is 10 kilometers.
Yes.
And the third one is 21 kilometers.
Okay.
But we've got people who are also just going to walk. You can walk around we've prepared that to walk around the Kololo Independence Grounds. But also there are those that would want to walk along, in the 5 kilometers. Then we have a special category of people. There are people who are going to cycle. So you could actually just register to be among them. The cyclists are going for 21 kilometers, but we're also impressing upon them to do 10 kilometers.
Okay.
Now, Red Cross is I just mentioned that we have got Uganda police. Yeah. And the security aspect of it is very important. Both the traffic police and the rest of the security are all informed, and preparations are underway. Security meetings have kicked off. We've had one so far, but there is the one main one that is yet to come. So a lot of preparations are in place to ensure that the participants are very, very safe. We've got some other hospitals that are also going to be with us for that.
Okay, you mentioned about 5 kilometers, 10 and 21. Now, my interest is, as one who want to be part of the marathon, what is the prize budget? Where are the prizes here? You didn't mention about prizes. So if Ruben wins the 5 kilometers, what is he going to part away with? Is it a bottle of water?
Ruben. Speed.
Farmer would love to run, but not for free.
This is the challenge.
Okay.
You get the point.
Okay.
We are running for a cause, and this cause affects all of us. I'm here seated. I almost lost my fingers due to crashes.
Okay.
And so I don't do this thing because, for the sake of doing it. I am passionate about it. I have people that have gone through this. People are going through pain. And that's why we are calling upon you to come and be a part of this. Of course, there are going to be prizes being given out.
Okay.
Yes.
That's where my interest is now.
Exactly. We have prizes that will be
Can you
given
mention
out.
one of the prizes here?
Come on, why do you want me
Mention
to?
the prizes so that you can come knowing that if I win the 10 kilometer, I'm going to win myself a bottle of water. It is okay.
No, we've got medals. We've got medals, Robin.
So
we've got
medals are the prizes. Medals come with money.
We are looking for money to be able to support a cause and help the public stay safe.
Okay.
So we spend, in a frugal way. Yeah. So that.
A frugal way. Did you say?
But basically,
okay, go ahead.
what we are ensuring is that as you come to participate, we will be able to we will be able to appreciate your participation.
Now,
but seriously, medals are going to be given.
Richard, I want us to also look at how do I register for this marathon?
Thank
how
you.
do I be part of this marathon? Yes.
For you to register, we've got a couple of platforms. First of all, you can go to our website, www.lrs. And
what is LRS?
Legacy Road Safety in short.
Okay.
LRS-initiative.org. Of course, you will find, or you could just do Legacy Road Safety Marathon, and it will take you straight to the page where you can be able to register. But if you can't do that as well, you can look out.
Use Momo?
Use Momo. Momo codes.
Okay.
Excuse me. Use Momo codes. We have for both MTN and Airtel to simplify that. The other, we've got a couple of numbers. You could just reach out to us on our office numbers, and we will be able to register you.
Where is your office?
We are located at Old Kampala, Chicken House, second floor.
Okay.
You'll be able to locate us there.
Okay, chicken floor. Is there chicken?
We've got a lot of chicken. It's chicken house. It's chicken house.
Chicken house.
Yeah.
So there is chicken.
There is chicken. When you come to register, we will give you a treat.
Okay.
Yeah.
There is chicken.
Chicken wings, a bit of tea. We entertain our
gizzards.
Gizzards. We entertain our visitors. We can give you. We can pack you. And then if you are not able to have it there, we have another section that actually offers on sale. Yeah.
Okay, lastly, before we go, the age bracket of those supposed to be part of the marathon, the age bracket.
Oh, yes. This marathon is open to the whole public. We've got preparations. That is something very important, Robin. Thank you for bringing it up. We've got preparations for every person. The children are catered for,
yes,
including their kids. We have kits for children.
Okay.
The kits for children are going at 25,000 shillings, and adults are going for 30,000 shillings. So when children come, we've got bouncing castles. We're going to have horse riding. I'd forgotten to tell you. Horse riding as well is on. So you may be worried that I have children. How am I going to take care of them and all that? No, the children are taken care of, and they will be able to participate, and all the other people are there. All ages are able to participate.
The PWDs are also included?
The PWDs are included. Why? Because we've got very many people that have been impacted by crashes. And so as they tell their story, it's important for people to get to know that this is actually what is limiting us. This is what is robbing us lots of money and all that, because the economy loses a lot of money due to traffic crashes.
That is true.
That's a whole lot of subject if we go into right now.
I agree.
Yeah.
Okay, Richard, your parting shots.
My parting shots is friends. Traffic crashes are real. You could have not been involved in one, but you have witnessed, or you have people that have been involved in it. It's heartbreaking. But most importantly, we are losing a lot of resources into this. It takes the government a lot of money to take care of those that have been involved in road crashes. I call upon you, come and join us on the 11th of May 2024 at Kololo Independence Grounds, starting at 6:30. Let's be the difference. Remember, we can only be safer together for God and my country.
Thank you so much, Richard. Yeah, really, that's been good. Hope to have you again before 11th.
Definitely.
I'm going to ask Julius to allocate you some time again.
Thank
to
you.
Educate us about this marathon and also to run for safety.
Absolutely.
I just love the cause.
Thank you.
Anyway, up next is GM Extra. Of course, Richard has given us a very, very good cause. You need to be part of this. Come 11th May, let's be part of the marathon. Let's support the initiative. You and me can drive. You never know when the accident is going to happen. Let's run for the victims. For God and my country, have yourself a lovely day. Bye for now.